Big changes are coming today to ERCOT. Several board members say they'll resign over last week's power outages that left millions of Texans in the dark and cold. Those resignations include Board Chair Sally Talberg and Vice Chair Peter Crampton. Both had been in their leadership roles for less than 10 days before the storm hit. All 5 of the resigning board members live out of state, and according to their resignation letters, their residencies have become a concern and they want to eliminate distractions. The resignations come one day before state lawmakers are set to begin hearings over the outages.